coaches over here. I don't know. If we sit here, this is good enough in the middle. Coaches are in there. They're doing the pregame. Oh. It's cold in here today.
I know, I'm like,
What the hell? I think everybody's trying to leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Worldwide Martial Arts Ring on the championship of the Edina Invitational featuring the whole international world and the listeners to the final hall. With the want opponents, and let's play hockey. for Team Braid for holding the stick at 14-13. Stays on ball center for Macho McDermott on the Riders Bantam 12, for Edina on Wyatt Spindler 6.
All right, All right, welcome back. Welcome back. You guys have been watching, but evidently there hasn't been audio due to a back-end issue that we're having that hopefully has been resolved. We are still scoreless. There are 12 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the second period. Still scoreless. Championship Sunday. Braemar West. Edina wearing green. Maple Grove in white. These two teams are both 4-0. The heavyweights of this division, they have reached the championship game. And by virtue of being two of the state's largest and most successful youth hockey associations, fair to say it's a rivalry game as well. Sprague can't get the puck off the wall. Sabre plays it over to the sidewall, and it's broken up ice by Seaman. Seaman to Peterson, who gains the zone, chips this one down behind the end line. Breakout opportunity for the linebacker. Breaking up is Peterson, centering pass. Shot and a save. Seaman down low, got a little pressure, and now the net got nudged. We've got a stoppage. Lost to catch my breath. 11:10 to go in the middle period. 11:10 to go. Period 2. Face-off won by the Leafbirds. They ring the boards. Van Leaf up the right-hand side. Can't get it away from Fitzgerald. He plays a pass up ahead to Sprague. Sprague down deep into the corner. Lineback hits him hard. And got a penalty upcoming. It was a big hit in the corner. I'm not sure who for what, but keep an eye here. We've got a penalty call from about 75 feet away. Roughing is the call. And with 10:51 to go, Edina will go short-handed. That brings a face-off all the way down into Edina's end. Seaman the violator. And leads to a Leafbirds power play. Sorry about the audio issues. My name is John Connolly. I played in this tournament when I was a young player. Back here for the 53rd rendition of what Bob Utecht once called the granddaddy of them all, as it was the most senior, longest-running youth hockey tournament over the holidays, even back in the 80s. And for the younger generation, Bob Utecht was the Tony Scott of his era. No internet back then, but he did have a newspaper, still going today, Let's Play Hockey. And a TV show, believe it. Oh, bad hit on the boards. An obvious call there. He calls roughing. Off goes Lafleur, the flower. We call him Guy. That's going to lead to a 4-on-4 for the next minute and 43 seconds. Taylor Swift blaring over the loudspeakers here from Braemar West. We're just barely on the better side of zero outdoors, but it's hot in here. Figuratively, not literally. It's actually what's cooler than being cool. Ice cold in the rink, but it's just sizzling with these players on the ice and the compete level on Championship Sunday. Breakout opportunity for Edina's Fitzgerald. He goes up the right-hand side, slow roll out at neutral, picked up by the Leafbirds. Bouncing puck to zone entry. Casbon plays this over to Moratine. Moratine and Casbon, a little two-man game down low. We're going to roll it back to the blue line. Mwakade. No idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's either a silent M for Lekade, a silent L for Mekade, or maybe a silent nothing for Mwakade. Take your pick. I'll just guess and say Mwakade for now. Smooth sailing. Leon Bridges There is no better environment than Braemar West on a championship Sunday with Robin Cook at the helm. He is doing a fantastic job. Public Jazz playing the music. Next best thing, if you can't be here to catch it live, is the stream that you're watching, courtesy of the Edina Hockey Association. Keel plays it up right-hand side. Tucker Johnson gains the zone. Keel joins the rush. Good play there, the way he rolled up into the attack. Got 4-on-4 for the next 36 seconds. Sprague to Keel. He takes a shot. Bouncing puck. Kicked aside by goaltender Scottson over to the sidewall. And lots of room out there with just 4-on-4. The shot comes in from the blue line. Guy is Saber. Down low. Forechecking. Tucker Johnson. Rolls back to Saber. He holds the zone. Johnson. Sprague, Keel. Penalty will expire. Edina now full strength. They've got an abbreviated power play, just 18 seconds. Now there's 16 seconds remaining in this abbreviated power play. Edina hoping to keep the string alive. They won the Pee Wee AA championship earlier today. On Friday, they won the Pee Wee A championship in a thrilling comeback once trailing 4-1. They came back to win 5-4. Well, we're going up the ladder here, right? Pee Wee A, Pee Wee double, Bantam A, Bantam double. I think they won Bantam B1 as well. It's a unusually good year. I say unusually. Usually the field here is so strong, you can't win all these age levels. No matter how good their teams are. This is the tournament that everybody wants to be in over the holidays. Face off to the left of Sconson. Shot comes in wide of the mark. Breakout. Braid to the neutral zone. Nice catch, Berglund. Lost the puck to Salmon. The Slammin' Salmon. Left-hand side, Van Summer and Torin. Back to Salmon. Nice play to avoid one of the players from Osseo Maple Grove. Get it over to Finn, who came in, took a shot, and got kicked aside by goaltender Sconson. I have just confirmed with our on-site producer. We got the audio back up, so apologies to all. He was doing a great job, too. I had the play-by-play rolling for the first period, but had a back-end issue that not getting into great detail. The times have been pushed back a little with some of the normal delays around a youth hockey tournament, and it's hard to get the video synced up with our audio. The video cameras roll 24/7. It's a fixed camera, and we've got to patch audio to that. Break up that stream into different segments that people watch online. That's the challenge that we had. So we think we got it figured out. I want to thank you guys for sticking with us, being patient. Half of the game, we got 7.5 minutes to go, period 2. We're still scoreless. We didn't miss any scoring, and I'll promise to do my best to stay on my game. Right-hand side. Oh, they couldn't quite get around the puck today. And he pokes it forward. This is a slow roll. It's deflected. Goes all the way down. Breakout opportunity for Muckaday or Steenison. They're both out there. That was Steenison. In case you're curious, one of the reasons why I don't always see play when it's on this end, shot comes in from the blue line by Ringo. One of the reasons I don't see everything so well is I'm not situated where your camera is. I am situated down to the left of goaltender Spindler. So when Edina attacks in the first and third, I'll have a real good vantage point. When they're attacking in the second, or when the Leafbirds are attacking in the first and third, it's going to be a little bit hard for me from a distance to make out the numbers if the players are moving or have their jersey tucked or whatnot. Nice play by Fitzgerald to shed that forechecking Van Lith. He plays a pass up out to Salmon, who gains the zone. It's a slow roller all the way down to the end wall. Wackaday hounded on that forecheck. Salmon just everywhere. Centering pass into the slot. Johnson denied. Huge save. Skansen. Play continues. Skansen, I'm assuming, is the younger brother of the player on the Maple Grove varsity, and Johnson, definitely the younger brother. We got a Captain Willie. Their brothers met in the first high school game of the season. A thrilling comeback from a few goals down for Edina. Oh, what a play here for Van Lith, and a huge save by Spindler. He's also got a brother on the Edina varsity. So it's funny, you see these different levels across the community, and it's just a lot of the same names keep popping up. These are some big hockey families. This Johnson Tucker today is the 4th Johnson in Edina to come through their youth program. Retreating are the 2 number 12s. Lutz dealing with a forechecking White. Lutz pokes the puck out to the neutral zone. Salmon waits for everybody to tag up on side. Plays it over right side. Keel, his shot. A little bit wide. Glove save. Skansen. Okay, go. Here we go again. My favorite music video of all time. The treadmill video. Alternate terms. Face off to the left of goaltender Skansen. Time trying to hold possession in the attacking zone. Spin and shoot. Sprague. That gets knocked down, and play continues. Falk down in the corner. Now working a board battle. Sprague comes in. Left-hand side. Kept in by Van Sumeren. Second time's a charm. This time Van Sumeren's pass connects, and bouncing puck in the slot area. Sprague, right side, shot, thin. And this one's lofted out to neutral. Way to relieve pressure by Osceola Maple Groves. I think it was Custerman that lofted it outside the zone. It was. He plays it back to the blue line. Stolen by Van Sumeren. Torin and Falk joining the rush. 3-on-2 zone entry. Little bouncer who's swallowed up by the mitt of Skansen. And with 4:18 to go in the middle period, we're going to have a face-off to his right. Salmon in the circle. 4:15 to go. Spin and shoot. Seaman. That gets knocked down. And we got a stoppage. Another scrum. Skansen with the cover. The face-off comes to his right. Four minutes to go. Edina pounding on the pressure. Shot from angle on the blue line. Takes a slap shot. That one rolls over into the corner. Forechecking Seaman. Breakout opportunity here for the Leafbirds. They managed to clear the zone, but it's Engel that chips this one in. Offsides the call. Moves like Jagger. Yeah, it's a great environment. This is the fun place to be. We've got a few hundred people here in attendance for championship game. Probably a few more for the next one. There's another Bantam contest coming up. A lot of these families will stick around and watch the start of it. Retreating back into his end is Saber. Turnover on the forecheck. Moratine. Spindler trying to find a little penalty upcoming. Cross-checking Sprague. Drive-by train. Face-off to the left of Spindler. Kill unit, Tucker Johnson, Keel, Saber, White, Keel. Nice little skate move down in the corner. Oh, that puck popped out into the slot. Keel can't clear a shot. This one's knocked down by Keel, and he pokes it over to the side wall. Out to neutral, plays it from the skates. Keel got it onto the stick of White. White short-handed. Denied Skansen. He holds the lead. Good scoring chance there on a short-handed breakaway. Good at Keel finding a way to get the puck out of his feet and onto the stick of White, who was headed up ice for a breakaway. Battle in the corner. Saber leaves it. Moratine comes in and picks it up. Kazmam out top. Oh, shot denied. Spindler with the save and the cover. Face-off comes to his right. Got a goalie last game. His name's Wright. And every face-off all game long was right on his right. I don't remember. I think there was one on his left out of the entire game. Face-off to the right or right. This one goes to the right of Spindler, and Finn lost this one. Bouncing puck, trying to run up under it is Seaman. He gets nudged on his way to the object, and puck turns over, dumped in by the Leaf Birds. Down to the corner, Engel. Nice little escape move. Engel, D Finn, back to Engel. Lost this one up ahead, and it's Seaman in pursuit. Steenison all the way back down to his goal line, ringing it out. Brady Peterson right side. Left side kept in Finn. Custerman, I want to say Clusterman, but there's no L. Custerman, he wears 14. He was giving a high breakout target. It's interesting to watch. You get that breakout target back at the far blue line. And while not a lot of those passes connect, and if you do catch it, you're flat-footed. Seaman up ice. He's got Salmon. Salmon kind of ran out of room and didn't get the shot off. We got penalty expiring here for Sprague, and there's another good short-handed rush for Edina. Yeah, what I wanted to say is when you stretch the ice with that breakout target behind their defenders up around the blue line, far blue line, or maybe even, neutral zone at the red line to far blue. One of the problems if you ever connect on that pass is usually that player's a little flat-footed and the defender can catch him quickly. But what I'm sensing is they might be running, in this case, Custerman, someone, they might be running him up far blue line to kind of create a little bit of a looser defensive scheme for Edina. You guys are going to have to roll back, and that might create some passing lanes. I watched a recent high school team do that all week long, Creek Mall Raiders. So I think it could be kind of a checkers versus chess type strategy here for those Oscar Maple Grove coaches. Maybe it's less about giving a breakout target with a pass will connect, and more about kind of breaking up that defensive scheme for Edina. Now here's Custerman. He tried one last pass and he hit the defender's skate. Tried to share the puck over to Hillstrom. You almost wonder in hindsight, would he have been better off firing a shot low into Spindler's pads? Maybe Hillstrom could have been there to tidy it up and bang home a rebound. 30 seconds to go. This one hits a skate. It will not be icing. Came in on goal anyway for Spindler, but that was a pass in the neutral zone that hit Fitzgerald in the skate and came down to Spindler. He had to make the cover. 23 seconds to go in the middle period. Face off to the left. Face off circle. Salmon. He's been busy today. He's been outstanding. Shot Spindler. Slamming Salmon. Michael Dean Clark. Was that his name? Michael Clark Duncan. Michael Duncan Clark. Underrated out of the Broken Wizard franchise. Spindler went to get the cover, and Salmon came in and slapped that puck away from him. Stuff move, wrap stuff for Kazmam. And the shot came in from the blue line. Spindler with the save, and I think we've got a resurface break. Be back in about 12 to 15 minutes. John Connolly here for the Edina Hockey Association's presentation of Championship Sunday. Scoreless through 2. back. Final period action upcoming. It is scoreless. Scoreless through 2. These two teams have played, I guess, what is only described as a spirited but equal game. Both teams over 20 shots on goal. Both goaltenders up to the task so far. For Osseo Maple Grove, that's Skansen. And for Edina, that is Spindler. They both wear number 1. And do have a feeling one might be enough to win this one. The first goal could be enough to take home a championship here Sunday at the 53rd Edina Invitational. Tournament very near and good to me. I played in it when I was a youth hockey player. Out of the neutral zone, draw control. Johnson plays back to the defender and gets a stick on it, but the puck turns over. A nice pass from Steenison, goes rink wide. Zone entry, Moratine cuts to his backhand into the slot area. Close range shot against Spindler. Easy save from him. And now on the counter attack, it's Edina coming the other way. Right hand side. White bouncing puck out to the neutral zone, and a regroup opportunity for Saber. He throws it right back in, but White had yet to clear the zone. Offsides the call. Center ice face off. And we got 14:27 to go. I'm going to keep an eye on the clock. We'll go to an overtime session, and after that, a shootout, should this remain tied. Forechecking Seaman. He works back behind the goal. Joined by Peterson. Seaman, oh, what a one-handed pass and a beautiful shot from Seaman. There was a one-handed pass by Peterson. I think they got that backward. He took whatever it was a one-handed pass. Somebody was trying to protect it. Oh, there's the game's first goal. Leaf Birds down low. Credit for that one. I think it's going to go to overtime. Nope. It is Picanado, right? Turn around. 16-10. 18. And Rick Holstrom. I'm not positive, folks. I have mentioned this several times throughout the championship games. I am at the end with goaltender Skansen. Hillstrom gets credit for the goal. I've got Hillstrom bounce, take puck, slot area. Hillstrom one more time. He tries to clear his own. Kept in by Sprague. Plays over to the point, right? Left shot. Oh. Sprague rolls it out top. Finn bouncing puck, slot area. Knocked over to the sidewall. A breakout for Hillstrom. Hillstrom, the goal scorer just moments ago, gains the blue line, swings it wide, takes it all the way down to the end line. There's a little moment there in front of goaltender Spindler, and now a breakout the other direction. Right-hand side, Lineback. Neutral zone, bouncing puck. Falk pokes it into the attacking end, but it's an offsides call. We'll have a face-off in front of the penalty box. Breitenfeld into the face-off circle, squaring up with Salmon. So, yeah, I didn't do a great job on that goal call. I ran into a friend over the intermission between 2 and 3, and I said, you know, a low-scoring game like this, 0-0, I really got to make sure I nail the goal spell when we do get a goal. With a scrum in the net and the Vaseline puck rolling in past Spindler, I couldn't make that a number from this distance. And hopefully, we're going to get a couple more goals, and I have a shot at redemption. Salmon tries to gain the zone. Lineback and Braid there to meet him. Now Edina is forced offsides. 12.5 minutes to go. Face off in front of the penalty box. Both teams opting for a fresh 5. Casbah, Moratine. On D, Blackaday, Steenison, right side, LaFleur. Dumped in by White. Blackaday, left side, bouncing puck. Casbah can't clear, however. Second time left today. It's a charm. He throws it to neutral. Regroup opportunity at neutral for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald plays to Engel. Engel has the puck bounce back to him. And played up right-hand side to White. All the way down, back behind his goal. Steenison. Slot area. Oh! Just hit the post. Sprague. It's hard to keep up with the gameplay as fast as it is played. Right in front of me, there was a puck coming into the slot area. One of the Leafburg defenders was ready to swing that one and bang it over to the side wall. And right as the puck came into the slot, Sprague, well-timed stick check. Hook that stick up in the air. The puck then rolled to Sprague. He got a stick on it. Then he hit the post. And it stayed off to the side. Wisconsin still has the shutout going. The pace is really picked up to start the third. You have a feeling that on the intermission, these coaches really stressed the importance on pressing the pace. Hillstrom, the goal scorer, gains the red line, gains the blue line, gets through the defender, and oh, what a recovery by Finn. Finn went for a poke check. Hillstrom managed to get past him. On the other side, Finn took one last desperation poke at it from behind, knocked it away, and a good recovery by Finn. Sprague in the circle. White felt the other way. Rolls back to the blue line, kept in by Campbell. Forechecking. Braid down low, fights a battle on the end wall. He draws a penalty. And there's also an injury here. So I think there will be an Edina player going off. That's Sprague. And let's hope the Leafburgs have Braid return soon. He got dinged up a little on the play, and I'll keep an eye out, let you know when Braid returns into the game. In a low-scoring affair like this, it's never too early to talk about clock management. 11.5 to go, and Edina has effectively shortened that game by 2 minutes with this penalty against Sprague. And then the penalty expires, assuming they don't give up another goal. Sprague is leaving the box, which I'm afraid could mean something worse than a minor penalty here. Maybe well, he would stay in the box for a 2-10, minor with a misconduct, someone would come to service minor. If he's leaving the penalty box, I'm wondering if he's being sent off with a game misconduct. I didn't, from my distance, see exactly what all it's 5 in the game. So Sprague has been issued a game misconduct, and I mentioned earlier the game clock management. That's almost half of the remaining time that Edina will be short-handed. Real tough break. You know, I'm pretty far away. I did not see anything that warrants a game misconduct. Maybe a check from behind 2-10, but admittedly, didn't see everything that transpired, so we'll back the officials on this one, back the stripes, and we've got a 1-goal lead and a 5-minute power play. Yeah, check from behind was the call, so Sprague is off for the remainder of the game, and someone in to serve that minor penalty will be there for 5 minutes. Serve that major penalty, no matter how many goals Osseo Maple Grove scores. Shot from Van Lith. Plays this back to the blue line. Steenison. And they're working the perimeter quite nicely. Edina's already killed 40 seconds of that 5-minute major. Nice save by Spindler. Steenison. He swings around, circling the perimeter. Plays a pass down along the wall. Kasbaum. Back to Steenison. Walking it down the blue line. Over to Kasbaum. Gets to the top of the circle. Tried one last pass, looking for Moratine. Left side now. Mwekade changing that side of attack. Goes to take a shot, and Salmon with a real good stick there. Right as he went to release the shot, jammed him up. Caused a misfire. Edina couldn't quite regain possession, however, this time they do. Played over, right-hand side, zone entry, a little too far for White. White's got to be careful here. He kind of got a little tired deep into his shift. He over-pursued, and that allows Stevenson up ice. Stevenson spin and shoot, knocked down by the defender, Engel. Engel in the corner, harassing Stevenson, who's got the puck, but Stevenson manages to make a pass, and there's just not enough Edina defenders shorthanded to prevent Osseo Maple Grove from holding the zone. They've done so for the last 2 minutes, almost entirely. Just one little rush up ice by White. Puck turned over, and Osseo Maple Grove went right back on the attack. And even if they don't score, there's not going to be a lot of time left when this penalty expires. We'll be inside of the 7-minute mark. Shot from the top of the circle, goes up over the crossbar into the back glass. Kept in on the left side by Mwekade. Lafleur. He tries a pass into the slot area, but it went through and makes it over to the side wall. Out to the neutral zone, gathered up by Picanato. Top of the circle, he takes a shot. Spindler not fooled. Glove safe, face off. Be interesting to see. It's in the Edina. Which side they go to. Could be either. They'll go to Spindler's right. Edina has killed half of that major penalty to Sprague. 2:26 to go. 2:26 to go in the major penalty. 9 minutes to go in regulation, so there's going to be about 6.5 minutes to go. Edina still trailing by 1 when that penalty expires. The left-hand side, Torin, chip and chase. He sends Salmon all the way down to the end wall. Salmon fights a battle in the corner. Great job playing from the skate blade out to the stick blade, but his shot comes in. Blocker save over to the sidewall by Sconson, and for the time being, at least, Edina is content to spend a little time in the Osseo Maple Grove end. Stretch pass doesn't quite connect, clustered in the intended target. Mentioned earlier, second period, how they were leaving him up at the far blue line, and there's another example of that. Right side, Kasbaum gains the zone, but loses his footing. Puck poked over to the wall, kept in by Custerman. 90 seconds to go. It seems like an eternity, but Edina's done a pretty good job killing the first 3.5 minutes of that 5-minute major penalty. Stepping into the top of the circle area, shot comes in from Van Lith, but steered wide. I think could hit a defender on its way to the goal. Kasbaum save. Spindler got it into his mitt, face off to his left. .111 to go in the major penalty. Coming up at the midpoint of the final period, 7 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the 15-minute third period. Right side, neutral zone, Seaman. Gonna fight a little board battle, getting a little help from Peterson, and on retreat is Engel. Engel can't quite get the puck cleanly over to his defensive partner. Hillstrom too disruptive. Right side, Picanato walks it down, top of the circle, takes a shot. Right around the face-off dot, that one got deflected and goes over to the sidewall. Also Maple Grove staying in the attacking end. This is Lafleur rolling it out top. Mwekade back to Lafleur, but intercepted. Edina with 30 seconds left in this kill. Oh, they didn't clear the zone. Crazy. Hillstrom with a scoring chance down low. Save and a cover for Spindler. That's unacceptable from a coaching standpoint. If you're in possession of the puck within a stride or two of the blue line, it has to come out. And I thought it would there, and I don't know if it insisted on running up the boards where there was a Luther defender. What transpired? I got a little blind spot where I can't see exactly what happened, but Edina got it to the blue line, not out, and they're still in their own end for defensive faceoff. 15 seconds to go in the kill as they've gained the red line, and that should do it for a successful penalty kill. There's just 8 seconds to go, and they have a faceoff to the left of Skansen. That means Edina will now get back to the next order of business, which is trying to find a way to crawl out from out of this hole. They trail by 1 with 6.5 minutes to go. Edina returning to full strength in 2-1. Edina full strength, and puck down in the slot area. Came in behind White. Into the corner is Johnson, rolling it out to the blue line. Keel with a shot. It's the back glass. Now down behind the goal is Falk. Falk battling, and there's a penalty coming up, I think, against Lutz. High sticking, the call. And I'm assuming Lutz, not Keel, right? Lutz doesn't know what he did wrong, and now he's informed. He's still not. No, Lutz is almost to the bench, and finally, the pigeon delivers the message that it is you, my son. Flagged on the play. A much-needed power play upcoming for Edina. Peterson, Johnson, White, out top, Engel, and Keel. Keel on the right point. Engel, he takes a shot. That deflects high into the back wall, and now Johnson trying to keep the puck in. Keel pitched up and rolls out to the neutral zone. Keel calmly plays it over to Engel. Engel, little hop in his step as he gains the zone and brings it over to the sidewall. Sends it down to the end wall, and now it rings the boards out to Keel, who holds the zone. Edina's reestablished possession here. Peterson rolls through the stick with White. He went to pull the trigger, and it just got away from him. Peterson down to the corner, 5.5 minutes to go. Still trailing by 1. This Leafbirds team has the puck and the lead. Stevenson through the neutral zone. Sends it all the way down. No icing call. Play continues. 1 minute to go in the man advantage. Edina on the power play for 1 more minute. Intercept here. Great play by Stevenson. He's seemingly everywhere this shift on the penalty kill. 5 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Still 50 seconds to go in the man advantage, but Edina can't find a way outside the zone. Finally they do with a stretch pass up the right-hand side. White, zone entry, White. Swings down behind the goal. Fights off the check from Leckaday. Plays it back to Peterson. Peterson plays Johnson, who shoots it just wide. White keeps it in, however. Now at the point. Kept in by Finn on that left wall. Out top, Fitzgerald. Oh, Fitzgerald with a beautiful pass to White. White's going to wish he could have that one over. I think he would have had a hard time getting it past Skansen, but Skansen hadn't adjusted yet, and for the moment, he had half a net to shoot at. Yeah, White, you can see, hopefully you can see visible frustration. He put his hands over his head, and he knows that was an opportunity that you look for to practice that power play, and you can see a nice pass from the right point to the left-hand trigger man, and it rolled underneath his stick right when he went to release the shot. Going to be TBD whether Edina is able to get another scoring chance like that. The penalty has expired at the same moment. 11-11 times. Blasting. Campbell, no penalty called, and the corner play continues. 4 minutes to go. Never too early to talk about pointing the goaltender. Edina still trails by 1. They've got the zone. Seaman on the rush. He leaves a drop pass. Back for Salmon. Salmon. Nice little play behind his back to Seaman. And what a great stick for Hillstrom to poke that past Keel. Hillstrom has really left his imprint on this game. He's got the game's only goal. Scoring chance down low. And interesting play there from Skansen to just kind of swipe it with his catching mitt. Didn't get a cover, just swiped it, and this one goes for an icing call. Had there been hybrid icing, the race was won by Van Lith for Osseo Maple Grove. I think that's 10, right? One of the challenges is their number from an announcer standpoint. The number on the arm isn't up around the bicep area. Penalty called here. bad break for Osseo Maple Grove off the face-off, but a good development for Edina, who trails with 3 minutes 23 seconds to go. Flag on the play. Moratine goes off, and we'll watch that Edina bench to see, do they start thinking about pulling the goaltender early for a little 6-on-4, or do they just go right back 5-on-4? The same units out there. White, Engel, timeout called. Johnson, Peterson, and Fitzgerald. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 is the power play unit right now for Edina. I'm told a number of, if not all of those players came off of last year's undefeated Pee Wee AA team, coached by Jeff Johnson. From the Maple Grove Osseo vantage point, this game's gone according to plan. They've played very, very well. Haven't given up a goal yet, and they've got a lead with 3 minutes 23 seconds to go. But like Madonna said, who was this? John Mellencamp. Which song is it? This is John Mellencamp. There's no free ride. No one said it would be easy. They will have to kill a penalty for the next 2 minutes. And then probably at some point in that final minute 23, if it's not tied by then, they'll have to contend with pulled goaltender and Edina really throwing the kitchen sink at them figuratively. 3:23 to go in regulation. Just a penalty kill and another 83 seconds separating this Leafbirds team from the 2022 glory. And championship of the 53rd rendition of the Edina Invitational Tournament, brought to you by Tradition. Let's get rid of a few particulars here. I want to thank each and every one of you for spending your Sunday evening with us. Most importantly, thank the kids on the ice for providing a spirited affair. They play so hard. The speed level is just night and day compared to what I went through. Kids play much harder than we did back then. D-to-D, Keel plays this to Engel. Shot save. Skansen with the cover. Face off to his right. I'd like to thank the Edina Hockey Association, its board, and their tournament directors for the decision to live stream these championship games, and the broadcast partner at U Sports Plus, Minnesota Hockey TV. I always enjoy getting behind the mic for games like this, and you can see why it gets no better. Just a great hockey game all the way around. Edina works the perimeter, gets it to Keel, who plays down to Johnson. Johnson, he gets it into the slot. There was a nice play from Engel to step in from the blue line. Got inside the tops of the circles and let a wrist shot go. Another save for Wisconsin, looking for a tip. Engel fired in the right, got a stick on it, but he couldn't redirect it around the goaltender. Still 80 seconds to go in this man advantage. Played by Spindler. First one down is actually Casbom, and he's very disruptive down along the back wall. Puck turns over. Here comes Edina slowly up ice. They've got the man advantage, and they're going to bring it over in front of the penalty boxes. Bringing it in is White. First one there. Steenison lets it go, and this one's going to go for an icing call through the crease, but did not come in on goal. That would have been a great break for Osseo Maple Grove. 54 seconds to go in this Edina power play, and they have opted to leave goaltender Spindler in for now. I kind of like the idea of a 6-on-4 late like this. That sixth man would make it almost impossible for Osseo Maple Grove to clear the zone, and that would give Edina a likely scoring chance or 2 or 5. Missile strike, Finn. That one hit the crossbar and deflected up. Absolute laser. Watch kids as they progress through the youth hockey journey, and he showed us a shot right there he didn't have a year ago. The strength, the wrists there. What a beautiful snapshot. Tries another one, and this one's into the breadbasket of Skansen. But it's a fun age. These kids are taking their strongest shot they've ever taken every week, right? They get a little faster, they're stronger. Finn tipping one off the crossbar. That one deflected high into the back netting. That was just about an inch and a half or 2 inches too high from tying this game. Now the shoe's on the other foot. It is a timeout for Osseo Maple Grove. There are 31 seconds to go in that penalty to Moratine. And I'm wondering if this penalty, or excuse me, if this timeout might backfire a little bit, in that I think when the coaches think about it, they'll realize now is the time to summon Spindler to the bench. Let's walk through some scenarios. If they don't summon Spindler now and they lose the zone, that penalty will expire, and now it will be 5-on-5, and OMG might have enough pressure up ice that prevents Edina from regaining the zone. And then Spindler would have to find his way to the bench, and then the player would have to off the boards and get into the attacking zone. I think we can avoid all those scenarios. If Edina just pulls the goaltender right now, it's the sixth attacker in the attacking zone off the face-off, but coaches disagree. They're the ones that matter. Spindler returns to the goal, and maybe it's just their confidence with this rested power play unit. We've got Johnson, Sam, and White, Engel, and Keel. Jaw one, however, and thrown the length of the ice. It's an icing call. Osseo Maple Grove ran a few seconds off the clock, but not much. And we're down to a minute 47, and the goaltender's still in. There's no tomorrow, folks. There is a tomorrow in terms of this team's going to continue to play. And they're not going to be able to win this championship unless they get a goal quickly here to force overtime. Keel patiently out of the court. Now the goaltender, with the face-off win, has gone to the bench. Now it's 6-on-4. Back behind the goal, Johnson. Out top, Engel. Engel, short pass, Johnson. Down low, Peterson. Into the slot. Oh, there's a shot from point blank by Salmon. Denied by Stanson. Penalty has expired. Van Lift cuts back, and he never got the shot off. Tripping call up penalty against Edina. Somehow, despite a lot of time down in the attacking end, where he was working his way up ice, he could have shot as soon as he got to the red line. Van Lift was waiting for the perfect moment to fire it into the empty net and put the nail in the coffin. He never got the shot off. Well, what can you say? He tried at the end, and he could never wiggle enough free to get that perfect shot off. I think he could have shot a lot earlier and scored once he got inside the blue line. We can't have another timeout, can we? But he never got the shot off, so let's get you a reset right now. Things are looking pretty bleak for Edina. 73 seconds to go in regulation. They no longer have the power play. They will, in fact, be short-handed. The penalty is called against Christian Keel. Goaltender Spindler is back in with the face-off in their end. Edina's got 5 skaters on the ice, but they're only going to be allowed 4. Somebody's got to get off the ice here. They cannot play 5-on-5. It's going to be 4-on-5. And Osseo Maple Grove, if they win possession of this puck, they can kind of dictate terms. Edina's got to get outside this zone and pull the goaltender to get back to 5-on-5. So far, so good, as they've won the puck after the faceoff, gained the zone, and trying to regain possession. Offsides the call. I guess Salmon got a little ahead of White. And we're inside the final minutes of play. Spindler will be tested. Skate. We'll get the goal line, the blue line, 60 feet. The begging and clearing, I would say 85 feet. Spindler's got about 85 feet to skate to get to the bench. Right side. Played to White, who gains the zone. Spindler tried to get out, but he couldn't because the puck back to Moratine, throwing him his Kazbom. Moratine over on the wall. Just 30 seconds to go. Things are looking good from the Leaf Birds bench. They've got a 1-goal lead, a 5-on-4 advantage, and we even have the zone. They're trying to regain possession. Played to White, right side, comes up, working against defender Mlekaday. Couple of Edina players down on the forecheck. The goalie is out, and it's thrown up onto the penalty box. That means it's a face-off in the attacking zone. 5-on-5 with the goalie pulled. Short-handed Edina looking to score late and force overtime. Into the circle is White, Salmon, Tucker, Johnson joining him on the blue line. Fitzgerald, Engel, draw one forward. Well, Edina tried to go forward with it, but it was actually played by one of the Osseo Maple Grove players who tried to play dead puck in the corner. 5-4-3-2-1. The puck popped out. The goal's behind the goal. It's a huge celebration for the Osseo Maple Grove Leaf players. No shame in defeat. Edina is your runners-up. And the champions hard-earned with the Lloyd Scanson to a shutout. Only goal scored by Hillstrom. And it's the Osseo Maple Grove Leaf Birds champions of the 53rd annual Edina Invitational in an absolutely fabulous hockey game. This is a much bigger celebration than we saw from the Pee Wee AA Championship. That one kind of got away. Amen. This one, much different. It was in doubt all the way to the final. We're back to Northwest Suburbs. Awesome. Yes, we've got one more. Championship Sunday continues in just a few after a resurface break. Edina versus Rogers, Bantam AA. And I can't think of a better way to spend your Sunday evening. See you, everybody.
Congratulations to the Hornets on the great weekend here at Brewery Hall. Now we'd like to invite out the team representatives for the 2021 Intermission Invitational Bantam champion, Osseo Maple Grove Leafers. They will be receiving a first place medal, a championship hat, and a team trophy to take home and put on Sunday night Bantam. We invite the team to take championship pictures with the answer to give it quickly.
seriously, I'm like,